Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Cancer. How are you guys this week? Hope you're all doing good. Let's see what your energies are. Ooh, you've got a lot of cards coming out. This one is the only one that showed its face. I'm going to put the other 5 or 6 back. They'll come out if they're meant to be. Yeah, there's some kind of change in the wind. A little reminiscing. See, doing things by the book. Having faith and lessons and things you've learned from the past. So there's some kind of change. Ooh, I love this one. Change in the wind. Could be relocating, moving. Okay, maybe just thinking of change. Maybe going back to a place you lived before. But it's really about learning, taking the lessons you learned from the past. Doing things by the book. So, yeah, we have the yin. Ooh, it's funny because all the other readings, it was the yang. Crazy. Some kind of change has to do with choosing the one. Could be anything, something you're passionate about. Yeah, so moving, relocating, maybe going back to a childhood home. Okay, back to a community, someplace you live, a neighborhood. But it has to do with a reason to celebrate. So there could be something going on here with your house, your home, your financial foundation, a commitment. See, it has to do with having faith in the past, the lessons you've learned, doing things by the book. Wow. So I see temperance, someone tempering their passions, their emotions, being patient. So yeah, it's about tempering this, but I feel it's energy of kind of pulling back and looking at things differently, maybe than you did in the past, because I do see change. Ooh. Yeah, we have the 3 of Wands. So, yeah, it's an energy of waiting for communication, being patient. See, some of you are learning to be patient, tempering your emotions, your passions. Something you're passionate about, though. That's the one, waiting for the one. You know, it could be anything in your life here. The right house, the right home, the partner, marriage, commitment. Yeah, there it is. There's the one. And there we have, yeah, we have a 7 of Swords. Somebody here who's being a little sneaky, maybe a little, often I'll tell you what it is a change. Someone's reminiscing. I feel like it's the one that got away energy. Okay. Yeah, but someone's being a little bit on the sneaky side. It has to do with the one, making some kind of choice. So we have the 8 of Cups. So there's this energy of walking away. Someone let you get away, or they walked away from you. So, but it has to do with someone who's being logical. They're pulling back, looking at things different, trying to figure something out. It has to do with fixing something. Now, it could be, some of you could be fixing up a home, a fixer-upper, okay, going back to a childhood home. You may be doing things by the book. There could be something to do with education too, but it's about looking at the facts and the figures, okay, being logical. It's an energy of walking away, something that isn't emotionally fulfilling. But it's also an energy of someone who's seeking. Okay, so interesting. Seeking the one. See? Yeah. Someone's reminiscing here. Let's have a look at the 4 of Swords. Or 4 of Wands, pardon me. Yeah, see, it's a fixer-upper. Fixing up a house, figuring things out, looking at the facts. Now, it could be, like I say, somebody might have been pulling back, looking at things differently. See, someone's trying to figure something out. It's about doing something different. It could be just something unique with a fixer-upper. Yeah, whatever this is, it's something about learning and doing things by the book. So here we have, we have a single person. So, this is someone here, I feel, who's single, enjoying the fruits of their labor. Seeing things differently, trying something different. So it's about trying something different. Now, if you have a type of anything where you have a particular pattern or type, it may be telling you to try something different, okay? If you're single and you're trying to figure out, why you haven't, maybe people keep walking away, okay? You may have a type. Could be player types. I see that energy. But I feel we have 2 people here. 2 energy of figuring things out to do with the one. Yeah, we have a lot of emotional fulfillment. See in the bigger picture, there's a lot of emotional fulfillment, waiting for that emotional fulfillment. Yeah, this is definitely someone who wants to be happy. It's more than likely yourself with all those cups, putting all those cups on the table. It's about putting yourself out there. Okay, So it could be some of you, like I say, fixing up your home, taking care of things, because we know the Nine of Pentacles is someone who's very self-sufficient and often single, definitely. But it's definitely with that Temperance is trying something different, maybe a different look. Okay. Yeah. So I do see success, planning and preparing for success. So we have somebody here, definitely a little bit of a player energy with that Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands. We have 7. So a little guarded, defensive. So it's an energy of figuring things out. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Someone's trying to figure out who you're giving attention to because you're not giving it to them. Okay, a little player energy, but there's other things here. Look at that, soulmate connection, 2 people. 2 people I feel who feel the same. The one that got away. This is the one that got away. It's a soulmate connection. This is 2 people seeing eye to eye, sharing their feelings, see, putting all their cups on the table. It's 2 people figuring each other out too, you see? Yeah, see, there's the aha moment, the epiphany. Now this could be an idea. Oh yeah, this is somebody, look at that, walking away. Somebody walked away from a soulmate. See, it's a change. Somebody's going through some kind of change at how they feel. Change in the wind. Oh yeah, a little reminiscing. See, someone's reminiscing. Some of you maybe look different. You've changed. Maybe this person has. Tell me about that 7 of Swords. This is a person who's determined to win. Okay. Like I say, it could be a fixer-upper, a house, a home, a situation, changing your look. But it's often, like I say, it's a person who looks at the facts. They're very logical. I feel it's 2 people who feel the other person got away, or you have 2 people who feel that way about you. So 7 of Swords. Why is this here? Why is the 7 of Swords here? That one wants to come out. Yeah, look at that, walking away again. Ooh. Yeah, walking away, something that's not emotionally fulfilling. Somebody who's maybe a little sneaky, maybe a little ego, some arrogance. But it's really about figuring out where to from here is what I feel. Let's have a look at the book. Oh yeah, so there's definitely the change. And then we have work. So there's something to do with working and building, perfecting the craft and skills, putting in the effort. So what I feel is there's definitely a lot of change. So some of you could be going back to a job that you had before. You may be changing your look, trying something different, getting yourself out there. If you're looking for a partner, a love interest, it's about putting in the effort. Okay? So you're looking for something. Someone else is looking for the same thing you are. So like I say, it's figuring things out, looking at the facts, seeing it, okay? Seeing the truth. The aha moment. Maybe some things to fix, Yeah. Maybe a fixer-upper, a house, a home, a relationship. Someone could be, like I say, being a little sneaky, trying to figure out if you're married or if you're single. Someone in your neighborhood, close to you. It's funny, I've seen something similar in another couple readings lately. It's just this energy that started. So, those of you who are single, like I say, if you're working around your house, your home, and your yard, you may have someone who's trying to figure out what you're up to. If you're single, you see, we got a person who's looking for the same thing you are. You see, reminiscing. We got 2 cards of reminiscing. 2 people longing for love. Yeah, see, reciprocity, equal give and take. Some of you have walked away from someone because they didn't reciprocate. So you've kind of see the 2 people going through change with the world. It's the energy of just kind of going with the flow. But I'm going to tell you, if you're looking for love and you're single and you're trying to figure out why, maybe someone's trying to figure out why you walked away, or you're trying to figure out why someone else walked away. It's about looking at it, okay? Putting in that effort. So it could be just a little inner work. Somebody could be working out. Could be somebody in the workplace, in your neighborhood. So there it is. See, feel like giving up. Someone feels like just giving up, feeling a little beat up. You see, because it's too much work. But there's still this longing for love and reminiscing. There's someone who's feeling just like you do. Okay, it has to do with the one, the other half, their partner, the soulmate connection. Now, this could be a friend, okay, who's starting to look at you differently, trying to figure out what you're up to. Okay, maybe how to get your attention or who you're giving your attention to. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, see, it's energy of movement, possible relocation. See, an energy of exploring. Okay, exploring something here. Taking the lessons learned from the past, moving, relocating, and, applying those lessons here. I feel like you have, could be someone moving into your neighborhood looking for the same thing. Maybe you're looking at the same home. I don't know, but there's the opportunity. I've got an opportunity, an invitation. This is two people wanting the same thing. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, but two people being likely careful what you wish for too, you see? Could be someone you know. I'm not so sure it is, to be honest. This has to do with exploring, has to do with success and victory. It's someone who's played the field, dated a lot of people. They're still looking for the right person, So there's some kind of change happening. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. This is a person, who's often likes to give gifts, very sentimental. If you have someone here who starts giving you attention suddenly, okay, they start doing nice things for you, giving you little gifts, being really generous, yeah, they're likely pretty interested, okay? So it has to do with someone looking for the one, the right person. It's two people the same. Tell me about the yin. Tell me about this yin. Tell me about the yin. Yeah. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Queen of Pentacles. It's definitely marriage material, a partner. Happy home, happy life, emotional fulfillment. It's an energy of waiting. Some of you have been waiting for the one. You've been patient. Okay, it's saying maybe it's time to try something different. Could be someone here, someone different than your usual type. Maybe going to a different place, different neighborhood, to get out. Definitely have someone different. Maybe you're just going to try a different look, get yourself out there. But, say you could be the King of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, two people. It could be another Cancer. I see some Sag energy, someone who's been playing the field, someone who's free. Okay, so it's energy of someone who's definitely, I see moving, relocation, a new opportunity, a fresh new start. So someone starting over here. But that Queen of Pentacles we all know the Queen of Pentacles is someone who focuses on their house, their home, their finances, someone who's always preparing ahead. See, things looking good. Some of you focused on your house and your home so much. Now it's time to give yourself a little attention. Okay. Tell me about this 9 of Pentacles. I think someone's looking to see if you're single, kind of checking you out. Definitely, it's an energy of someone different than your usual type, okay? Or just doing something different. Even if you're renovating or a fixer-upper, there's an opportunity. See, planting that seed, a strong foundation. So some sort of opportunity. Now you've got 3 swords here. Two people looking for the same thing. Dated a lot of people, haven't had anything long-term or nothing that, was successful. It's definitely someone focused on their success and finances. So now it's time for someone to start paying attention to the love life, I feel. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Cancer energy. Yeah. Definitely an energy of someone swooping in here. It could be someone who drives by your home through your neighborhood. Someone could be looking for you as well. It's like two people looking for the same thing, but it has to do with someone who's determined. See, someone's determined to win. They're determined. And I feel we have someone who, someone feels like giving up, but I feel like just about when you're ready to give up, there's this opportunity. So it's about not giving up, you see. Interesting energy. Look at that. And I love the fact that the Power card is here, the Chariot, because it shows someone is determined to find the one, the right person. You see? Queen of Pentacles, marriage material, a partner. This is someone who's a very good partner. Also grounded, practical, sensible, someone who has a comfortable home. Okay, someone who they feel comfortable with. But this could even be yourself in that energy, just grounding yourself. focusing on your money, you see? Preparing ahead, doing something different. But it's the energy of being in control and being determined to move towards success. So there's something coming in. Now this could actually go somewhere, okay? Because I feel someone's going to start giving you attention. They're going to reach out hoping you reciprocate. You see? It could be someone you knew a long time ago. It's possible, a little reminiscing. You know, maybe it was somebody that had a crush on you. Could be someone just crushing in your neighborhood and they, you know, showing you they like you by doing nice things, being helpful, you know, giving you little gifts. Could be anything. Tell me about that Six of Pentacles. Yeah, see, someone very curious. This person likely won't tell you. They'll keep things to themselves. They aren't going to tell you. They're definitely someone ruled by their emotions. They're not going to, this is someone who's going to show you they like you. Okay, they're just curious at this point. They're crushing, but they're not going to tell you something here. And it's more than likely how they feel. Okay, yeah, see, but there's that aha moment, the light bulb going up. So it's definitely an energy of someone coming up with some kind of idea. Okay, some kind of idea to get your attention. Tell me about this. It's funny when I see the Prince of Swords in a positive, because it is often someone who doesn't always tell you the truth, but it's often someone who just doesn't tell you everything, okay? Because they're going to show you they like you. They're very curious. They're crushing, you see? It could be someone who's trying to find out if, you know, who you're giving attention to, if you're even single for that matter. But yeah. All right, Page of Swords, or Prince of Swords, Prince of Swords. Why is it here? Yeah, Page. Yeah, look at that. Somebody here, someone who kind of acts like they're not interested, but they are. See, they're not going to tell you. You see, they're a little shy, a little apprehensive. They're keeping it kind of simple. They're going to do little things to show you. So it's really about paying attention, okay? They're going to do things to give you attention. Yeah, they're definitely financially stable. Change in the wind. So, yeah, this is definitely... Some of you, like I say, you could be giving up on someone here that you've been waiting for. You know, you may actually walk away, move on, keeping your options open, looking elsewhere. Yeah, well, look no further because there's definitely someone here. I see you've got, you know, this is someone financially stable, definitely. Practical, sensible, a person who's prepared. We have a power couple here. We have the power couple. Look at that. See, this is what they want. But there's definitely a lot of emotion. See, somebody's trying not to be ruled by their emotions, but they are. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. They're thinking about love. They're thinking about making a move. They could be someone who's moved into your neighborhood, or if it is someone you maybe feel like you know, they're trying to figure out if you've moved on, what you're up to, who you're giving attention to. And we do have someone here who's, you know, it's an energy of someone chasing. Definitely focused a lot on their success. Someone who's been chasing success. Okay, so they're very determined to be successful before they start something. So there's the invitation, the offer, the cup. Tell me about this movement. Moving along at a pretty good pace here too. Yeah, somebody very wise. They're doing a lot of thinking, analyzing, looking at the facts. They're very logical. So this is somebody who looks at the truth. They only deal with truth. They only deal with the facts. They're analyzing this. Yeah, a little Gemini energy possibly in their chart. You could have a few people interested in you. Maybe suddenly, if you get, I'm going to tell you, change your look. Some kind of change, and getting yourself out there, putting yourself out there instead of waiting. Those of you who are waiting for love, get out there. Okay, put in the effort. Don't give up. I see that message very clearly. You see? Find ways to get other people to give you attention. See, it's about looking at it as an adventure, traveling, going places, maybe going to different places. You see? Well, you know, definitely, there's definitely some choices. If you are someone who's, you know, you may be all of a sudden, just about when you're ready to get up, all of a sudden you're going to start getting all this attention. So there's definitely movement. Okay. Some of you definitely, strong financial foundation, building something, starting things off right. So I feel like you have a person here who wants to start things off right. See, putting their best foot forward. See, and this is also yourself putting your best foot forward, trying something different, maybe a different look. Could be anything, Most of you probably are just fine. One thing I'll tell you about that earthy energy. The power couple, very earthy, very grounded, very practical. This is, two people looks like we got two people kind of focused on their money, their home, their financial foundation. Maybe you're both homeowners. Maybe this is a neighbor. I don't know, but I'll tell you, whatever it is, they're making a powerful move here. Oh yeah, this is someone who, see, they're reaching out here. This is their hopes and dreams, is to have a partner, a soulmate connection, a best friend, someone they could be comfortable with talking to. So some of you may have a couple of people here. Very well may. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Yeah, see, the crossroads, making a choice maybe between two, or it's two people at a crossroads at time in their life. But it has to do with someone approaching you, going down that path. See, taking things to the next level. Could be someone who's like dated a lot of people, haven't met anyone they really see going the distance long term. So it could be someone who's a bit of a runner. Okay, they may be analyzing it and thinking about this here. See, someone who walks away. It's moving away calmly and peacefully, knowing when to avoid a disaster. You or this person, but in fact, it could be someone coming back around, but I'm not seeing reconciliation. I'm really just seeing a person's energy who's, see, this is a person. See, a house, a home, a neighbor, someone with a strong financial foundation. This is someone looking for love. See, a bond, a connection. It's an energy of two people who build each other up. If you're building a home or renovating a home, a fixer-upper, they may be doing the same. But I feel like we have two people looking for love, marriage, commitment, going down that path, taking it to the next level. You see, someone's at that point in their life where they're ready. Someone here is ready. See, this is the change. But you're going through change too. Some of you are just focused on work right now. I feel like it's almost like you're not going to see this coming, but, there's that leap of faith. So I do see a little Aries energy or a little Scorpio. This King of Cups could be a Scorpio. You're the one in control. So this is an energy of the one, see? Not being ruled by your emotions, staying in control. That we know the Queen of Pentacles is very gracious, very kind, someone who always makes people feel comfortable, someone who's easy to be around. Six of Cups also gives me that energy. You're just kind of keeping things simple, maybe just being friends first. Okay, but I feel this is someone who's going to try to find out some things. They're curious. They want to know if who you're giving attention to. So they definitely got their eye on you, or you want your eye on them. Yeah, see, this is a person. I see talk, communication. I see some of you getting multiple opportunities, things speeding up, but this is somebody who's now in a hurry. This is someone who's at that time in their life where they're kind of in a hurry here. I don't know if you're in so much of a hurry though. Saying to be patient, take the time to get to know someone. If you've taken risks before, take a little more time to get to know someone. Now, one thing I can tell you about, if you want to know someone is sincere, they will be patient. They will be friends first. They will spend time. They will give you attention because they want it to be successful, you see. But I see two people who've chased success. But it's also an energy of two people coming together, creating that success. There we have it, being patient, see, waiting for something to pay off. I feel something is going to. See, it's telling you, don't be ruled by your emotions. Be patient. Ground yourself. Be sensible, practical. Focus on your house, your home. Maybe give things a new look. I don't know. Whatever that is, whatever that means to you. This doing something different. I often see this as how someone looks, how they dress as well. You see, so maybe that's it. Maybe paying more attention. Maybe this is yourself paying more attention to how you look. Okay. And getting out there, someone actually may look at you, right? And It's about getting someone's attention here. You or them, or even both of you. But I feel like we have two people who are a little on the aloof side. There's nothing wrong with that. It has to do with power and control, taking control, kind of acting a little aloof, right? But it has to do with your hopes and dreams, see? Reaching for the stars, Yeah, releasing things that no longer serve. So some of you may be, like I say, at a crossroads, letting go of somebody here, leaving someone behind, one last look over your shoulder, especially if you have somebody who's keeping you waiting. No more waiting, okay? Never wait around for somebody who doesn't know what they want, especially if they're not giving you any attention. You see, you could have someone who just comes in when they want attention. But I feel we're going to have two people giving each other attention here at some point. Yeah, a little King of Wands energy. See, some of you may be releasing this, but I do see an Aries or Scorpio or Leo, Sag. It looks more like Aries or Sag energy. For most of you, it's a person who's generally confident they know what they want and they just go for it. Look at all I feel like get out there. You're going to start getting a lot of attention just about when you're ready to give up. You see, there's a leap of faith. I feel like you're off on a whole new path here. You're just leaving something behind here. One last look over your shoulder. You've learned a lot in the past, definitely. Feel this other person has. Two people who've dated, played the field. Now this could be, buying a home too. Some of you, building that foundation, buying a home, putting a down payment. Maybe you're waiting for those results, but I see a lot of emotional fulfillment. Yeah, I see a little bit of a risk there, but I see building, perfecting your craft, your skills, working very hard. I feel like you're not giving up when it comes to that. So yourself or this person. So this is a beautiful energy. I see a lot of passion here. Taking something to the next level. Some of you, if you've been seeing someone too, you're already in this energy. You both put all your cups on the table. You've seen eye to eye. There's a connection. It could be someone who's, like I say, getting ready to, offer you a commitment. Could be moving in together, but there may be a need to move or relocate. Okay, so you may have some kind of a choice to make there. It's a whole new path. Let's look at that Two of Wands energy. Yeah, see, it's making the right choice, the path, so you don't regret. See? A lot of regrets here, a little unfounded fear, maybe a little fear of commitment. Yeah, someone who's maybe been single for a while, but I definitely see an energy of making the right choice, choosing the right path so you don't have any regrets. That's what I feel. You have this opportunity. Now, it is possible you have someone who's a little stressed, a little worried about whether this is the right person, the right move, a job. It has to do with being fair and staying balanced. So it's about whether a situation's right for you, the right home. Okay? So I feel it has to do with choosing the right path, making the right choice so there are no regrets. Okay? But a little unfounded fear, maybe a little fear of commitment. Someone could be someone who runs away. Just when it's time to take it to the next level, they run. But I'm not seeing this energy now because I see someone very determined, okay, to take that leap of faith. Could be somebody who feels like a little bit of a fool too, But yeah, it's a cycle ending, things going in your favor. So there's definitely, some of you may have ended a situation, just getting off that emotional roller coaster, on and off situation. Could say you may be just breaking free. Some of you are enjoying the single life, feeling free. But I definitely see someone with a Sag energy who's actually the person who's there. Okay? Yeah. Somebody who's definitely, there's someone's hopes and dreams. They're releasing things that no longer serve. Whatever that is. It's always different for everyone, but it's about reaching for the stars, you see? Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, see, look at that. Moving off on a new path. Somebody more compatible. So some of you may have ended something with someone where you're just not compatible. You're tired of waiting. and moving towards someone this could be the person you're letting go. Quite honestly, it could. Okay? Maybe you took a risk with this person and you're finding out they're not really your type. You're not compatible. So there's things figuring out. Could be someone who's a little bit of a player. You may have taken a risk and then got played, but you're still off on a whole new path with someone who's more compatible. So very interesting energy. This is definitely an energy of something that is creating a lot of change in your world, in your life. You see, that's why I feel like you've got this person who's curious about you. Okay. Now it could be this King of Wands looking to see who you're giving attention to. See, someone focused on the physical, very much about that physical attraction, not so much ruled by the emotions. This is someone who's attracted to someone, they just go for it. A little bit of a risk taker. But I can see that King of Pentacles here as someone grounded and sensible. Homeowner, someone who's a bit of a homebody, possibly like yourself. It's definitely an energy of a person who is probably more your type, but it has to do with their emotional availability, being emotionally available and mature. See, it has to do with truth. This is someone coming up with an idea. They want things to be successful. It's a person who's determined, you see. Yeah. Somebody may be walking away from another person and coming towards you as well. But there's this choice. There's a bond, a connection between two. This is two people who build each other up. See, it's building up the confidence. Two people who compromise and cooperate. So it's collaborating and teaming up here. So that's what I feel like this person's looking for. Likely the same thing you're looking for. And it all depends. You might like the King of Wands better, but I feel it's more like, I mean, it could be a person who kind of has control issues. You know, you may have someone here. It's about investing in this energy of control. Somebody may have tried to control something and they may need to release that energy. Or you're releasing this person, you see. Someone who's been playing the field. I do see player energy here, absolutely now. So I've got the three cards that I really need to be sure. So yeah, it's an energy of someone being a little cautious, being a little careful. So be a little careful, okay? Yeah. But I feel like you're going to get something you want. So I feel with yourself, it has to do with making the right choice so you don't have any regrets. If you have regrets from the past, choices you made where you took a leap of faith, okay, I took a risk with someone and got played, leave it behind. It no longer serves in the future. And it very well could be this person just releasing all that energy. You see, somebody who maybe wasn't ready to settle down. Yeah, we got the King and Queen of Cups now. Happy home, happy life, emotional fulfillment. You're about to get something you want. Some of you didn't get something you want with someone after taking a risk. Okay, or they didn't get something they wanted because they didn't give you what you wanted. That's how it works. So interesting energy, guys. Yeah, see, it's the energy of having faith. It has to do with the way someone conducts themselves. You got someone who's a little bit on the sneaky player energy. So it's energy where you have no faith in one person. And it has to do with their habits, their lifestyle. They could be a risk taker, you know. I feel like you're looking for someone more emotionally mature and available. Somebody who wants a home and committing. Somebody who will commit to the path. And committing to that path is spending time together, getting to know each other, making sure you are right before you take things to that next level. Whatever that level means to you. Yeah, a little Pisces energy. So it's trusting your inner knowing, okay? Your inner wisdom and being wise. Yeah. Somebody with Pisces possibly for some of you there. Yeah, we got the King and Queen of Cups. You could be the King of Cups. You could be the Queen of Cups. Someone here definitely feels like a fool, though. Somebody here, I feel like a fool. They gave up. Someone didn't come in, see, and fight for what they wanted. But to be honest, I feel like there's been a risk, and it's about leaving it behind, no longer putting in the work. See, if somebody doesn't put in the effort, don't sit there and wait, is what it's telling you, okay, to get yourself out there. Because you are, I feel like, one last look over your shoulder. It's an energy of just kind of throwing caution to the wind. But with the Queen of Pentacles here, it's about being calculating the risk and being sensible, staying grounded, being practical, who you see in your future long term. Because that's what the Queen of Pentacles does. Little beacon on the head, look, always preparing and planning for the future, always looking ahead, looking at the what ifs, right? It's the Queen of Pentacles. That's what I feel the energy you're going to be in here. Yeah. So we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. See, you're very wise. I see communication. See, it's somebody who comes on too fast, too strong. It makes you uncomfortable. That's the way this person is, the way they behave, their habits, their lifestyle. So I do see you ending something, and I do see the change. You see? Yeah. I don't think you're going to change your mind about someone. Maybe someone's hoping that you'll change your mind, but I don't think so, because I feel it's someone who will never change. They just are who they are. You, on the other hand, have change coming. You're more than like I say, I feel like you're, maybe just focusing on something from the past here. You may not see something coming, but you've got this person. Yeah, it's manifesting. See, having all the tools, the information, everything you need to know. You have a lot of wisdom. So you're manifesting. You're preparing yourself. But someone is manifesting you. Okay, someone is mirroring you. Someone who wants the same things. It's that King of Pentacles, King of Cups energy. Someone very nurturing. I feel they're going to have Pisces in their chart. I feel they're very nurturing, but I do feel they're kind of keeping things to themselves right now. Okay. Kind of keeping things to themselves. They're curious. There's definitely things that they want to know, but like I say, they're logical. They're wise. Now, they could be someone who is a business owner, somebody who's, they could be a doctor, somebody who works in the care industry. They're very nurturing. I can tell you that right now. Very nurturing person. They're looking for the same thing. See, they want someone who gives them attention. They want, they will give attention too. And I feel they're going to do something to get your attention. More than likely, probably reach out and offer you something. More than likely, let's see. It could be somebody here who, they could be good at fixing things. They may offer to fix something for you. They may, give you something. It could be anything. It could be flowers. I mean, if they're a neighbor, it could be something from their garden, anything like that. And they're definitely a very earthy person, very connected to earth. So I'm not so sure they're a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but they could be, you see? Yeah, there's definitely Taurus, Virgo energy here, or Capricorn. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a power couple. This is definitely multiple opportunities, things speeding up. You may be a little overwhelmed. I definitely feel you're going to communicate the truth. You're going to be, being discerning, being wise about what it is you're manifesting. You're being cautious, you see. So I love that. So, there's always a risk involved, but see, it's being a little bit more cautious. I also feel this other energy is someone kind of predictable, where you kind of already know. Okay, they're not very faithful. They, that's what I feel. So some things about somebody here, it's starting to feel, but not so much this other person. So there you are, Empress energy, being open. See, you're open to change. You're no longer waiting. You're manifesting. You're very powerful. Like, this is where your intuition's strong right now. Trust it. It's going to guide you in the right direction. Okay. So this is a beautiful energy, beautiful creative energy too, where this is yourself putting in the effort, getting yourself out there. Tell me about that Ten of Cups. I see a lot of emotional fulfillment for you. Yeah, there's some wins, some loses. I feel like you're going to have some dates with a few people and decide, they're not really your type, or you don't like their lifestyle, their habits. You're just not on the same page. You don't get each other, whatever the situation. Okay. So I don't think you're going to have any problem just saying the things that need to be said here either. So let's have one more look at the Ten of Cups and we'll wrap this up. There we go. Yeah. So you're in protective mode, protecting yourself, kind of not budging, not giving in. See, kind of waiting and waiting. But I'm telling you what it's basically saying with the Empress here, the balance is don't focus on one thing so much in your life. Focus on all things. Stay balanced right now. When that Queen of Pentacles comes out, it's very important to keep your life balanced, your home balanced. Stay focused on your money and your finances. Don't put all your focus on your love life. Okay? So I definitely see the protection mode, kind of in, protecting yourself a little bit here. Yeah. Maybe keeping things close to your chest, being a little private. Yeah, you're just waiting for something. Some of you are saving money too. Like I say, you've got other things going on, saving for a car, a house, a home, a down payment. It's something that you're really hoping for. I do see some wish fulfillment for some of you, most definitely when it comes to jobs and houses, homes. A lot of creative energy here too. You have a lot of abundance. You have a lot to offer. And I do feel it's an energy of being thankful for the gifts you're about to receive, because I feel like you've showered abundance on someone. I feel like you're no longer budging. Somebody wants you, they need to come in, and that's going to be that King of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, they're a Taurus, but some of you, Virgo or Capricorn, or like I say, they could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with that energy. So really nice. I'm going to pull a couple outcome cards here for Cancer. You've got this, the birth of something new. Like I say, being open, no longer sitting around waiting for someone. If somebody doesn't commit to you, they don't commit to the path, they don't give you attention, you're out of here, okay? You don't have to stick around. And that's not being unfaithful to somebody who isn't committed. If someone doesn't commit, you don't know what they're doing. You don't know much about them, what they're up to. They don't communicate a lot. They're not reciprocating. Then why would you sit and wait, right? That's what the message is here, to get out there. You're about to receive something here. Yeah. You're going to tell someone to chop wood. Sweeping things out the door, clearing things out, you see? That's that Queen of Swords. Enough is enough kind of energy. You got a new offer. You might even tell someone and just be honest and open. I have another option, another possibility. See, to be fair. So it's about being fair. Make sure you are fair and balanced. But I feel there is possibly some of you, and it could be something you're just reminiscing. Someone who didn't treat you right. So I feel like you've taken risk and you're not going to do that again. There's always a little risk. I don't mean there's no risk, but it's about being much more sensible. It's looking for that sincerity in a person. So it's about balance and fairness, finding someone who's just right. You see, being a little more particular. Maybe you're the energy of a fixer-upper. Maybe you and this other person have both had fixer-uppers, always figuring that if you, love and nurture and care someone, you can fix them or help them heal. See? So that's an energy of leaving that kind of energy behind. It doesn't serve you. Okay, to be that, to deal with people who you need to heal and fix, the fixer-upper. Okay, so there it is. Blessings, I told you. You got blessings coming towards you. See, being thankful for the blessings you're about to receive. Lovely. Yeah, there's a message of communication. So somebody is going to reach out. They're going to try to get your attention. I feel it's someone close by. Okay, they could be at a distance, but it's hard to say. I see an adventure, traveling, maybe on vacation. You may meet somebody, but definitely it's something that most definitely could go to the next level. I mean, maybe you're going to meet somebody and then you decide to release this person, because once you've experienced someone who's nurturing and loving and caring and kind, okay, and compassionate, right? That's when you see what you've been missing, what's been keeping you stuck. So it looks like some of you have been kind of stuck on somebody here, or someone's holding you back and keeping you single. Don't let anything hold you back from your hopes and dreams, okay? It's an energy of just going for it here in a sensible way. One more for the message in a bottle. And it's a communication. That's connected to that Ace of Cups. Something emotional. Yeah, what do we got here? Yeah, something you've been waiting for is coming in. See? Yeah, so your ship is coming in. See, somebody else too little too late. You're off and running. I do see the healing, the releasing and clearing things out. So some of you have taken a little bit of a break to heal before you start something new. Beautiful. So what you're waiting for is coming. It's there. So wish you the best, Cancer. Whatever it is you need to do, any kind of inner work, whatever it is you need to sort out, now's the time to get on it, because it's coming, unless it's already here. Okay, building the foundation. See, look at that. I think it's just a person going to ask you if you're single, because they're in their head trying to figure it out. Look at that happy emotional fulfillment. See, you're looking on the bright side. See, you're leaving anything behind that doesn't serve, and it's an energy of willingly letting go. But if you have a choice, like I say, you might be letting go of a King of Wands, someone who's sneaky, a player, but it could be anyone here. So your person is, for each of you, is likely going to be quite different. But yeah, this is definitely someone very sexy, very charming. They get a lot of attention. They used to get chased kind of energy. But the Empress isn't a chaser, but it's also letting somebody know that you're open and available. Okay, that's where I feel. So making someone feel comfortable, being very gracious with that Empress and that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is someone you're no longer interested in for most of you, but some of you, this could be your person, especially if they're actually a water sign, is Scorpio. Okay, or somebody who's a water sign first, and this is their energy. It's a person who generally doesn't give up. They go after what they want, but it has to do with someone letting go of control. See, somebody tried to control something and lost control. You're the one with the power now. That's why I feel. So you're open to this beautiful new energy. Take care. Wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.